A very good morning to all of you. So today this video is basically about how we can make the child learn the spellings easily. Now my daughter is going to be 4, like she is 3.9 years, and she has started learning the spellings. So first I introduce the spellings in this way. I have just taken a print and I have just taken out the print and I put it in the sheet. First I taught her 3 words. I orally taught her the 3 words and she started reading these words. After she started reading, gradually I gave her to trace the words. Like this full she hasn't written on one day. I give her five each, because if we give more to the child, maybe the child would get bored and maybe the second day they won't feel like writing it. So A words, and then B words, C words, and D words. So she has been, now she is learning F words, but I started with this. So first, in the first way is to introduce orally, and let them see the words, what are they, and let them visualize the words. And after they are thorough with the words and the sounds and the what, how it is pronounced, then we should go for the written. As they trace these words or write these words, they learn. Of course they remember, and tell them to write the words speaking loudly. Apple, apple. Ant. So in this way they learn the sounds also, and they also remember the spellings. After this was over, I did this worksheet with her. I put the pictures, I printed out the pictures and then gave the dash for her. I wanted to see whether she is able to write the spellings or not, and it was really good that she was able to do this. So this is the third step which I used for the spellings. Now the fourth step, what I did, I prepared another worksheet which was a little different, not exactly different, but a different method of using the spellings. Already I have shared this worksheet before. So I used this worksheet where I gave the pictures and she had to write the spellings and unscramble the words, the same spellings in the different ways. First is spelling practice, directly looking at the picture, then unscrambling the words, then some jumble words, the same spelling with the jumble words. Then here she had to draw and write, and here missing letters for the same spellings. So what I did is that I used the same spellings. It is the practice that we make for the child. If we are teaching, for example, this week if we are going for A words, so all the A words, or if we have thought that we are going to teach the child 7 to 8 A words, then we should only concentrate on those 7 to 8 A words and repeatedly make them practice that one. Then only it will be registered in their brain. So that was the way I used, and so this was the fourth step I used for the spellings. Later on, when she was able to do it, I used this worksheet where I have written the picture. I have drawn the picture, I have written a spelling, but it might not match. So she had to read the spelling and tell whether it is a cat or not, whether it is a ball. So she had to read this word. Here she was not identifying the picture and guessing whether it is spelling or not. She had to literally understand what is real spelling or not. So here she has to read BALL, ball. So then she can match the picture that no, this is not a ball. So here she is also practicing yes and no, which is very easy, because yes and no, it's only 3-letter words, and they are very easy for the child to remember. Then here another way was tick the correct spelling. So she has done this worksheet already because she has already learned C and D words. So she has completed this and very nicely she has done it. So this is the way we can introduce the spellings for the child. And for number names also, she has now completed number names. I did the same method. First I introduced the number names. I took 5 number names. After that I made her write 5 number names, and then I use this worksheet where I use different methods for her to remember those 5 number names. Like here you can see, write the number name and match, unscramble the number names, puzzle time, then fill in the blanks like missing words, draw and write, and match the number names. So here what you can see in the worksheet is that it's only repetition that really works for the kids. We have to take one concept for at least 1 week, or till the child registers the concept, then no, we have to go ahead. If you push the child might not like it, and they will feel bored. So that's why I use different ways to make her repeat those same number names. So as you can see, these worksheets, they're really easy, and they're really interesting. But first again, I will tell that practice is something that really makes the child recall the spellings, and they learn the spellings very fast, faster than us, I feel. Because now when I see that Anaika is doing around 30 spellings together, I'll just show the dictation. So here, as you can see that this is a dictation test that I took for Anaika, and this is the way when she had completed her number names and also A, B, C, D words, and she really did it very well. So in this way, we should use different methods to make the child remember the spellings. As you can see here also, I have done the same way. I have used C words, D words. So I make it a very regular practice for her, so that she doesn't forget the spellings. And I do the same spellings in different ways for her to read the spellings. Now she does not need to see the picture to read the spellings. She is able to read the spellings. So if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. I will be coming up with more such tips, and please post your comments. Thank you so much.